Hi everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. So I'm here today with day number 12 of Junk Journal January, and you can find more info down below in my description box about the hosts of this fun collab. Today's prompt is torn edges, and I have an idea. So again, I'm making tags for this whole challenge, and I'm going to make 4 tags today. And I'm going to start, as I typically do, with a book page that I just tear right out of my glue book here. Just a regular old book page. So today I'm going to be using as a focal point these When Pigs Fly little piggies. This is from a digital by Banana Fana Design on Etsy, and it's called When Pigs Fly. I will link it down below in the description box. So what I want to do is get my glue book out of the way, and we're going to tear these first into the shape and size that I want for the tag. So I can actually do this all at once, I think. Yep. Just kind of eyeball this and tear all 4 together. So this is the first of our torn edges. But now we need a little bit of strength. So, you know what I might do is actually today double up my book page, because I need a little strength for what I want to do. So let's just add these together. There's 2, and we need 2 more. We can do this quick just by gluing. And again. All right, and then these ones also, we need to tear them into the size of the tags. There we go. So we have 4 tag bases. Now, what I need to do is, I think the first thing maybe is going to be gluing my little pig on here. Yep, it is. Okay. Where is my glue? Here it is. Just going to do a dab in the center to keep him right there. Two. 3. And 4. Okay. Let's put this glue pin back in my glue. Now I'm going to take this plastic bag, cut that top off, and then cut down a couple of the sides to open up the plastic entirely. This is a bit of a reuse project, right? A good recycle project. There we go. So now we have 2 sheets of plastic. So what I'm going to do is head over to the sewing machine. I'm going to lay this plastic on top, and I'm going to stitch 3 sides to turn this into a bag. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I have taken these to the sewing machine. They're all stitched around and they are cut apart and they're on the plastic. So now what I need to do is trim the plastic from the top edge. Only worrying about the top edge for now. Those scraps out of here. Now we have pigs, and what do people often think that pigs are? Messy, right? We need to create their little messes, their little pigsty. So that's going to be done with torn edges and scraps. So let me grab from my scraps here a handful. Just a rando handful. That's cello. It's not going to work. That I want to use whole. Here's one. So we're going to just rip some little bits. And we're going to put them inside here. I also was wondering, could I crinkle them like trash? Would that be cool? Oh, I think I like that more than just the torn bit. Yeah. So like if they're little torn trash bits. Okay. Of all different colors. And I don't think you need a whole lot in here for it to be fun and effective. Throwing them inside the bag. All different papers. Okay, there's something different. Here's something different. Okay, there's one. Now let's do the next bag. So big. Like kind of stress relieving. Not that I'm stressed or anything, but it's just a little fun and therapeutic to just be tearing up papers and throwing them in here like little bits of trash. Okay, that's probably good for this bag. Next. I love these little pigs. I've used them for some other projects too. It's a cute little digital. And you can still see the little torn edges. Like you can see these are just torn. And you know something, I like book page a lot. Book page looks really cool because like I think it adds an element. I actually think I'm going to tear up some of this and put it in the other ones. It adds like an element of like, you know, having torn up a book. I mean, we've got the book page behind it, but for some of these they've got more like technical diagrams on them than they do like words. I was not very specific about my choice of book pages. So yeah, I want to have a little bit of book page like with words crumpled in each of these too. I just think it kind of adds to the effect. Makes it more bookish. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. This one. Do one more of this little book page. Okay. All right. That's probably good. Good little amount of trash for each of our little pigs. Then let's get rid of all the scraps. I think I'll make a deal with myself that I can throw away a few of these. I'm trying to bring my scraps down a bit because they are a little out of control. So let's do like a 50-50. You can keep half and get rid of half. Is that a reasonable thing? Okay, I may still need them. So yeah, I do need them. Okay, so now the next stage of this, just push that down. Okay, is we need to just cut the sides off here. And cut this into a tag. Don't worry about cutting through your stitches, it's fine. We're going to be stitching around these again. It's one waiting, and then little pig number 2. And then we'll cut that. Okay. I'm so happy it is Friday today. I know I'm getting this video out a little late. I don't know if it's going to post today or if it will end up going over the clock because I'm posting late. But I decided today that I just needed a little break, and I went and had a nice afternoon with my son and my husband and did a little thrift shopping, had a nice little lunch. Then I went and picked up my daughter, and the kids got to play ball with their friends a little bit, and that was nice. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the sewing machine and we're going to stitch this closed. All right, so all 4 of these are sealed closed now with the sewing machine, and now we need to back them. I'm going to use folder. So a little bit of glue stick. I'm going to stitch again, so no stress about the glue stick. And you can smoosh your paper down a little if you want to. Not a big deal. Just be careful when you're gluing, because if you go too hard on the paper, you could potentially tear that book page, which could be a pain. So I'm just going to cut the top again. I'll leave the rest until the end. And the reason is because I want to create toppers with the rest of those scraps for these tags, torn edges. 1 and 2. Okay. All right, so let's take a cluster of torn edge papers. Kind of do this with them and then fold them. That one's a little big. It needs to be a little smaller. Do I want that painty paper or not? Maybe not. It doesn't quite work for this. Do this and this so there'll be torn edges on both sides, and then lay that on top. And I think that would be kind of a cool tab that we can stitch on. Yeah, okay, so that'll be for that one. One. Two. I guess I could fold it and then they'll stay together better. I'll sort it out at the sewing machine. I'm not too worried. Okay, let's fold this one, and we'll fold this one. Alrighty, so I'm going to take these all to the sewing machine. I'll stitch around them, I'll trim off the excess, and then I'll show you what we made. So we're all done. We're stitched around 4 fun tags, these little pigs and their little torn up trash. I like how the ripped paper looks up top for the tag toppers. I think they're super cute. So, you know, if you thought you couldn't make a little pig pen with a bunch of scrappy, junky things, I'm here to tell you that it's not when pigs fly. You can do it. So, thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you're having a fun Junk Journal January so far. And until next time, I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.